Hey everybody, how's it going? So it's Friday and it's time for another video unboxing. This video unboxing will be a model that's been out for a couple years now. It's very popular with the budget basher crowd. It's a four-wheel drive RC Buggy 112 scale from a company called HBX. So I'll start the unboxing video now. I literally just picked it up from the post office just this afternoon. Now, I already have the a version of this truck. It's called the HBX thruster. It has a 2-speed transmission, but this particular one is just the regular variant. And I saw it on eBay for a really good price. I think it was something about, like $69 or $70 Canadian. So of course I went for it at that price. You know, it's a steal. Every now and then, even though you have quite a few, you know how it is with this being an addiction, just like anything else. You've seen quite a few videos of this, I'm sure, but here's one more. Okay, well, this is the condition. Obviously it just arrived, as you can see, and not too bad. Doing Thunder, I hear a lot of loose parts inside, so I'm not sure what's up with that. So I'm going to go ahead and open things up, and hopefully things will be okay. Looks like we got her upside down here. So. Alright, we have, I guess, a pamphlet on how to install the batteries. I'll be converting this to brushless. I won't be using these batteries. Alright, well, this is the truck. Let's take everything apart here. Okay. Put the truck aside for now. Alright. First things first, we have our goodie bag, and in the goodie bag we have nothing in this bag. Body clips, so we got 2 body clips here, 1 screw, so I'm guessing Customs must have opened this up. Screwdriver, because there's loose parts everywhere. 2 screws. This looks like it's some sort of secondary pamphlet. Install the rear wing. Right, because it does look a little bit odd, as you can see. But anyway, so that's how to install it. Very simple. It's probably using these screws here. The standard HBX remote. Basically, it's very basic. It has a steering trim, throttle trim, steering reverse, and on-off switch. So it's a very basic remote. If you want to keep it brushed, that's fine, and this will do the job. You get about 100 meters in terms of range, so it's decent. It's not bad. Like I said, but I'll be converting mine to brushless, so I won't be using this one. Okay, put this aside. They were nice this time. They actually gave you a US plug. Usually they don't. And of course that is going to connect to the charger for the twin 18, I think it's 1850s or something. It's called 18650 cells if you decide to keep it lithium ion. So of course the adapter would plug into the wall adapter, and then this would of course go into the wall if you're going to go with this system. That's it for that. Instruction manual, Desert truck. Model number 12891. So it's the HBX or HBX 12891. Dune Thunder. Basically the functions of the remote: how to install the batteries, how to steer left and right, tow in, tow out, how to adjust it. It has adjustable linkages at the front. Not sure about the rear. Probably the front only. where to install the batteries again, and the little kit showing you how to drive the car. Troubleshooting, and that's about it. Very basic maintenance, so I won't be really using that. Please please remove the body film. It's a little, haste is no speed. I don't know, some of this Chinglish is quite funny actually, so it's a little note that they wrote. And of course, always disconnect the battery to prolong life, yada yada. So I won't be using that. Alright, so onto the truck. Okay, looks like we got some damage here from the looks of it, as you can see. It's dented, so I'm gonna have to open up and see what's going on. Okay. I have other bodies, it's not really the point, but looks like the LEDs came off, the front LEDs. So these just pop in here, just put in some glue and they'll stay in place, but fortunately the body's a bit bent, but I'll go ahead and bend it back. Here's the rear wing. It's going to attach back here, I guess. Alright, so we have your twin lithium-ion batteries on the sides. You basically open the door like this, pop it off, get a little screwdriver, and they pop on and off. You have a standard size servo. This is the ESC receiver combo. I believe it's a 40 amp for the brushed model. There's a plug here to plug in something, probably lights or something. And of course the 390 motor with the heat sink. I'll probably use that for the brushless. And yeah, that's basically it. The suspension, I actually find that the stock suspension on these HBXs are quite good. And the shocks are already oil filled. This is one thing for a budget kit. They give you very good suspension. And yes, they are oil filled. So I'm gonna leave these ones stock. They're that good. And they're designed for the car, so they'll perform at their optimum, of course. It comes with plastic dog bones, plastic drive cups, front and rear. As long as you stick to 2S for these guys, you'll be fine. Anything above it, you will snap these, and you're gonna have to open up the diff, separate the drive cups, and change everything inside. I've already done one of these in the past for the HBX protector. I converted it to an all steel diff, and now I run 3S on that. But I would recommend to run typically like I do for my 1/12 scale cars. I run a high kV motor. The motor that I'll be installing in this guy will be the Surpass Hobby. Take off the pinion for you guys. Surpass Hobby 2845 size, 5900 kV. So I'll be putting this one in the HBX. I'll be installing a M0.6 17 tooth pinion. I will be using a standard 2.4 gigahertz remote that comes in other kits. I just have this one as a spare, so since I have it, I might as well use it. With the, of course, the ESC. This is a 30 amp brushless ESC, so since I already have it, I'll use it so I won't have to go into my other stock. And it's basically brand new, so I'll just use this one here. And of course, this is a smaller steering servo, so I can use the steering servo. And I'll be using the steering servo here. I believe it's 4 or 5 kilos. It could be 3.5, I'm not exactly sure. But I'll be using this servo with the, of course, the 3 pins to plug into the ESC. And that's about it. So So if I can't bend this body back, I'll just get the replacement. I have about 3 of these, all different colors, I think. So I'll just go ahead and just throw one on and go from there. But yeah, this one's pretty badly damaged. But it's too bad because I mean I really like the yellow, but that's okay. So anyway, all right. So that's the conclusion of my video. So if you have any questions about this car or any of my other cars in my RC fleet, please by all means leave a comment below. You can hit me up on Facebook, and you can send me a message that way as well. And that's about it. So yeah, I'm gonna start the deconstruction of this, I guess, tonight. And then I guess I'll see you guys when I change things up a bit and install a brushless system in this, and then we'll see how it runs at that point. All right, guys, have a good night. Ciao.